Oh, hello, my peeps! Thank you for tuning back into my channel, and welcome to all our new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about crypto, NFTs, DeFi, and everything in between. And today, guys, I am extremely excited because I am drinking Bud Light Platinum Seltzer! No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Usually, I'm drinking scotch, but I went to the... Well, there's a biker thing going on in town and the traffic's horrible, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the liquor store today. I'm gonna just go to the gas station that I can walk to, and this is what I got. I got some seltzer, something. I don't know what this is. It tastes kind of horrible too, so sorry about that. So we're going to talk about an NFT project today. NFT, yeah. I'm getting more and more into it. So we're not only going to talk about the NFT project, I'm also going to share my research, how I research NFT projects to get into. All right, yeah, my first one is definitely Zedrun. Everybody knows about that, but now I'm getting more into the JPEG stuff which have some sort of utility, come on, go away. Some utility. And it's fun, and a good backstory. Good backstory is very important. So that's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna get into a project called... I'm gonna give it to you later. You have to either watch through the video or click on that. I'm gonna break it down with time. So click on the timer thing. All right. See you in a sec. So this is the first place I come to when I'm looking for upcoming NFT projects. Okay, this is called Cryptoscores Dot Io. Yeah, write it down. You go to Cryptoscores Dot Io. They're still in the process of making this very viable, but right now they have a scoring system on the upcoming NFT projects that are dropping either today or in the future, from tomorrow and so on. So if you come over here, they have all these projects, and when you come over here first, actually, let's see, they have it like this. They have by date, sorted by date, launch date. So that's launched today, and then today, this launches tomorrow, and all of that. What you want to do is you want to come over here to this score, and you want to sort it by score. And so they have different color coding here. The dark green and then are the best, and then you have the light green, then you have some of these are red. Like this one I was really excited about, House of Sin, but it's red, so I'm not getting into it, and it has only a score of 63. But where you want to stay is in these deep green ones, all right? And if you can, let's go to the first one, Fat Ape Club, a score of 1098. That is a very, very high score. And this is actually the project I was talking about. This is a project I'm very excited about, Fat Ape Club, all right? If you go to, so first thing you want to do is go to their Twitter, all right? And click on whatever link they have, and then to their website. There you go. And we're in their website. Look at this thing. I have been searching through many websites, and this is one of literally one of the best ones that I have come around. Look, watch this guy, all right? And watch this and watch that. As you go, whoa, see? And these are some pretty good looking art. Yes, it's all randomly generated, but hey, that's what NFTs are, right? And then if you go to their welcome message, it says, "Welcome to the Fat Ape Club, a tribe of 9,999 obese apes that partied too much and didn't exercise enough. Years ago, the fat apes used to live together on a remote island in the Pacific Ocean. However, most of them were captured by poachers, who then sold the fat apes to multiple zoos around the world for profit. Last week, 10 fat apes escaped from those zoos after being
held captive for more than 20 years. They are now on their way to free their colleagues, but their ultimate goal remains unclear. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Jungle Freaks that released, couple of weeks ago. I made a video on that. There was no audio, and I sincerely apologize for that one. I tried minting that one, I couldn't, and that was my first one that I tried to mint ever, NFT. It didn't work, I lost my gas, but it was only like $19, so it doesn't matter. And, the floor price right off the gate was like 0.65 ETH, and it kept rising. Right now, I think it's at 1.5 ETH. It went up to as high as 1.7 ETH. So people are still holding that thing. And then heroic apes. The heroic apes are the 10 fat apes who escaped from their cages to free their colleagues. So these are the 10 that escaped last week. Each owner of these rare heroic apes and ape NFTs will be rewarded with a $10,000 bonus. Once the fat apes are sold out, the owner of the Lamborghini heroic ape will win a 2020 Lamborghini Huracan, however you say it. I know crypto people are all into Lamborghinis. My favorite is Ferrari. I'm sorry, Lamborghini. So the roadmap, you can go through the roadmap. They have a pretty good one. Welcome to the club, 0%. Take a seat, join the whatever. 75%, a total of 10 fat apes, including one heroic ape, will be raffled among all the fat ape holders. 100% breeding. Our team will. Now this is the thing that has not been anywhere else, literally nowhere else, but Zedrun and maybe this D-Race camp thing. I don't know. I don't like that D-Race thing because I'm invested in Zedrun, man, big time, right? So our team will start implementing breeding functions which will allow fat ape holders to receive tokens and burn them to create new, stronger apes. In order to benefit from these breeding functions, you must own at least 2 fat apes. Yay! So you have to mint at least 2 of them or buy 2 of them on OpenSea. The development roadmap, so this is what gets me excited about this project. Okay, so far it's pretty simple. I mean, they have a great website. Look at this. I love that thing. Love that thing, right? And then the arts look great. This backstory is solid. Roadmap, this, yeah, I thought there was a marketing campaign. No. So the roadmap is absolutely fantastic with this breeding thing. I don't know where this goes ultimately. I'm hoping they will come up with some sort of a game, maybe go into the metaverse, buy some land on Sandbox or Decentraland, and do something cool with it, because otherwise breeding is useless. Why would you breed? Why would you breed, right? If there is no utility out of it. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. But what gets me really excited is this marketing campaign. Because remember, guys, NFTs are all about how much somebody will pay for it, right? It's all about the community. If the community, it doesn't matter. That's what held me back for so long. It's like, what's the utility of this picture, a JPEG picture that I'm getting? Yes, it's written on the blockchain that I am the owner and it's provable and trustless, but what's the use of it? That's why I got into Zedrun, because there is a use of it. But here's the thing, what I have came to realize, or what I have come to realize, is that NFTs are all about the community. And we are going to look at the community in a minute. So if they have a great marketing campaign, it says, after investing over 100,000 in marketing campaign for our launch sale, we will continue injecting money in influencer marketing campaigns to keep the momentum going around the Fat Ape Club. We want to make sure our fat apes thrive through times. And we believe the best way to do this is by planning multiple advertising campaigns, even after the initial sale is over. And I agree with that. So they have a great marketing campaign. I have not seen this so far in any other website for NFTs. this has been missing. So this gets me really excited. And then they have worldwide events. Once the mint is complete, all Fat Ape holders will be invited to an exclusive party located in a prime travel destination. Of course, this party will be complimentary for holders, right? Royalties. And now, with our redistribution of royalties, holders benefit by simply keeping a Fat Ape in their collection. So basically, if you keep a Fat Ape in your collection, all the royalties that they collect. Now, what are royalties? When you resell, let's say you mint an NFT and you sell it on OpenSea. If you go sell anything on OpenSea, there is a royalty fees that the creator takes. Let's say right here, I have FUD Society open because I bought a FUD Society NFT, right? I actually bought 2 of them. So let's go try to see. Oh, well, actually, I'm not signed in here, so I can't show it to you, but you know Zedrun. If you are in Zedrun, you know Zedrun takes 2.5%, right? Zedrun takes 2.5% of royalties every time you sell a horse. So the same thing will happen here when you sell a horse or anything, Bored Ape Yacht Club or any other NFT that you sell on OpenSea, the creator takes a percentage of that. I don't know what percentage that is for these guys, but OpenSea takes 2.5% and the creator takes whatever percentage. Zedrun takes only 2.5%, FUD Society takes 10%. I don't know how much these guys are going to take, but what they're saying is they will redistribute some of that royalties to the holders of this Fat Ape Club NFT. So that is a pretty cool thing. Just by holding a Fat Ape NFT in your wallet, you will get some ETH every time somebody sells a Fat Ape on OpenSea. And then you have the breeding functions we already talked about, community empowerment, the opinion of the Fat Ape holders. So they basically will innovate and modify as they go, depending on what the community members are saying. Now, the community is, obviously, the biggest community is on Discord, and we're going to go to that in just a second. So how much is a Fat Ape NFT? They have not revealed that yet. They are going to reveal it in the upcoming days. Where can I view my Fat Ape NFTs? Once you have minted, you will be able to see it by connecting your crypto wallet to OpenSea. Oh, it's very standard for any NFT. Will there be a pre-sale? Yes. We will be holding a pre-sale 1 day prior to the public launch of the whitelist members, for the whitelist members. So public sale is on November 1st, so they are holding a pre-sale on October 31st. Please join our Discord to, I'll go to Discord and show you how to get on their whitelist. When will we be able to mint Fat Apes? The public launch will be held on November 1st, 2021 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's 9 p.m. New York time. While the pre-sale will be held October 31st at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So the pre-sale people will have about 29 hours to mint their pre-sale amount. I forgot how many is up there for pre-sale out of the 9,999. We'll go to Discord and check it out. What can I do with my Fat Ape? We already went over all of that. What we can do with our Fat Ape. Right, you can breed to 2 tokens to generate new. Okay, let's actually read through this. You can use your Fat Ape as a profile picture online, and you can also resell your Fat Apes for profit. Once breeding functions launch, you will be able to earn Fat Ape tokens daily. If you accumulate enough, you will be able to burn these tokens to generate new, stronger apes. Now, I don't know why Zedrun does not have this implemented yet. They should have this implemented, guys. I mean, this is basic gaming on anything. I don't know, there are a lot of people on Zedrun community that do not understand this. But I'm sure there will be a burn function on Zedrun. But we're talking about Fat Apes, and this is something I really like. There will not be a freaking tsunami of Fat Apes because anybody can just mint just like that. No, you can only mint with your Fat Ape tokens, and you have to burn those tokens to breed. So that means there is a deflationary supply of either the fat ape tokens or the fat apes. Either way you win, right? Are there secondary resale royalties? Now this is one we talked about before. Yes, we will redistribute 40% of all secondary sale royalties to the holders of fat apes. 10% of the remaining royalties will also go towards a community fund to help keep promoting fat apes with influencers. I hope they pick me, yay, but basically whatever they're charging for royalties, 40% of that they will be redistributing to the holders, and 10% of that they will also use for marketing campaigns. So that is to keep up the price, the floor, or whatever. So that is awesome. Do I own the fat ape after minting it? Of course, it's an NFT. What the hell? Now the team is I don't know. This is pretty anonymous, and this is the only thing that I have a little worry about, right? They are talking about the team. That's anonymous, pretty much anonymous, man. Come on, show your faces, tell us who you are, tell us what your experience is. That's what we want to know. We don't want an anonymous team. That's the only thing that I don't like about this project, and that's all. But you know what? That's not going to stop me. That's not going to stop me from trying to get one, trying to get on the whitelist, right? So, so that's the website. So that's what you do. You go to Cryptoscores.com and you look at the upcoming projects which has the best score or the few down. You know what? Another project I'm really excited about is IMX Punks. It's gonna be on Immutable X, and I've made a bunch of videos about Immutable X. If you guys don't know what Immutable X is, go check it out. Check out my Immutable X and Gods Unchained playlist. You can literally mint NFTs for free, no gas, no gas. Not free, I mean you still have to pay the mint price, but no gas, guys, no gas wars. Go check it out. Check it out. That's why I'm really excited about this one. And their Discord, go join their Discord. They're doing, I mean, it's lit. It's lit. But I'm still more excited about the Fat Ape Club. I'm sorry, I just am. Because let's go to their Discord. So if you click on that, look at this. They have 118,669 members, and 12,566 people are online right now. That is very, very, very uncommon for a project that hasn't launched yet. If it's 118,000, usually there are like 100,000 bots, but let's go. Let's accept invite. And yippee, we're in here. So you got Discord 119,000, Instagram 27,000, Twitter 13,000. Don't worry about this one, I'll get to it in 1 second. And pre-sale happens on October 31st, as we talked, and public sale is on November 1st. And if you come over to Discord and go to VIP, well, first of all, you have to verify yourself. You have to click on that banana thing. So you have 84,000 people who have verified themselves. So I'm assuming the others are bot. Out of the 119,000, 84,000 verified. So you got what, about 16 and 19, 35,000-ish are bots. So you got to be careful of that. And then you go here, VIP whitelist FAQ, and this will walk you through how to get on the whitelist. Now, I never tried to do that because it's useless, right? It's just not worth it. You have to be here all the time, talking, or inviting people. If you guys have that much time, I mean, I have a full-time job, have a girlfriend, have a child. So it just doesn't work for me. I just can't do it. But if you can, it's, you know, it could be worth for a lot of people, and they're doing that. So you can basically reach level 10 on the server by being active on the chat. So you can go to the project or the general chat or wherever you want to go, right? Just go and talk. This is the project, and there should be something called general chat. Look, to the moon. That's everywhere. So you just come here. Look at this guy. This guy says grind all 24/7. There's no real value to this. You just have to say something. So say whatever you want. I don't know. This is Muff Drive. Muff Drive. I must have written that when I was drunk. But you know, keep it rolling. This. I mean, this is nothing. This will just keep popping up. Nobody will answer any of your questions. If you want to answer your questions, you can go to the slow channel, and this is actually better. You will still get your points. Just ask something. Somebody will answer. This has the slow mode enabled, right? So this is their Discord. So what I do, one thing I do looking for NFTs is I have to look at a project that has more members here, right? Then there are available NFTs. So there are 9,999 of these ape NFTs, but there are over 100,000 members. Well, let's say 87,000 members. And Whitelist sale is, I think, about 2,000. So they right now have 1.87 thousand. So that's what, 1,087 or 1,870 people. So there is about 230 people, 130 people left to get into the whitelist. Those people will get a chance to mint. I don't know. They have not clarified how many they can mint. So it will be clarified in the coming days. So they can mint on October 31st without any gas wars on their own time. And then the rest of it, jump on it like a fucking hyena. Sorry about the language. Like a freaking hyena. And try to grab one of those NFTs. Now, here's the critical thing, guys. Okay? What you have to remember is this. They go on sale, right? The pre-sale. After the pre-sale, you have to see how the pre-sale is going. If there are 2,000 people that are whitelisted, if they cannot sell out their pre-sale, do not get into the project. That's the mistake I did. I got into 2 projects. I did not. I only get in projects with a pre-sale, not because I'm trying to get into the whitelist. I want to check it out how it's going. If the pre-sale doesn't get sell out with 29 hours and 2,000 people actually being on the whitelist, do not get into the project. Second red flag, if the pre-sale happens and the floor price is barely at the mint price, because remember, if you're minting for, let's say, 0.05 ETH, you're paying a gas of let's say 0.02 ETH. So that's 0.07 ETH. And then if you're trying to sell that thing right away for 0.708 ETH, you're either a dumbass or you know something that I don't, and I don't want to get into that project. So even if you're paying more for a project, just don't get into the projects because they're priced low on OpenSea right after the pre-sale. You have to wait to see if the pre-sale sells out. Number 1, write it down. Number 2 is you have to be sure that the floor price after the pre-sale is higher, quite a bit higher than the mint price. Okay? Then the third step is you wait for the public sale. All right? Here are the 2 ways you can play this. Step number 1, or process number 1. Before the public sale, if you feel confident about the project, if you see that the pre-sales are selling out fast, you buy a couple, 1, 2, 3, however many you want, on OpenSea at the open market, pay the gas, buy it. If the pre-sale sells out, right before the public sale, a lot of people will realize that they cannot get, oh, my child is bringing my cat. Come here, kitty. Oh. Give me that. That's awesome. Oh. So, sorry about that. So, yeah, if right before the public sale, the demand will be really high, the floor price will shoot through the roof, and you can sell it then, or you can hold it for long term. Now, this is one I think has the potential to be a big one. The Fat Apes NFTs, so maybe you can hold. Now, the other way to play this is wait for the public sale and try out your luck. Try out your luck and see if you can mint one or two of this. Now, if this project really has the demand, you won't be able to. You won't be able to. Very unlikely that you will be able to, because there are whales that will put their gas prices very high, and the minimum gas price that you're going to go with, you won't be able to mint one. And then you have to buy from the open market on OpenSea anyway. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So those are the two ways you can play these NFTs. So the Fat Apes Club is something I'm really excited about. The couple others that I actually got into is Retrowave Deers, and their sneak peeks are, their website is very cool. They're coming up with a game, and let's see, where's their sneak peek? There's a sneak peek here. Oh, you can, let's see if they have a sneak peek. Fat Apes Club. Ape giveaway. I don't see a sneak peek here. I thought there was a sneak peek, but maybe not. Maybe they don't have a sneak peek, but these guys have a sneak peek. They have 31,000 members and they have about 7,000 deers to sell, but their pre-sale hasn't gone very well. They haven't been sold out yet. Ah, there you go, sneak peek. So these are the deers. These are the deers. There's one. Hey guys, look at this. This one has a Squid Game mask. I really wish that I bought a couple of these. I minted a couple of these on their sale, and they didn't have a pre-sale actually. So I really wish I get this one and this one. These are my two favorite ones. So we'll see if we get them. But what I'm really excited about, again, Fat Ape Club is one project, and the other project I'm really excited about is the IMX Punks. And don't forget, don't jump. You can ape into it, and that's fine. If there is a pre-sale and if you're whitelisted, go for it. It's always a good idea, whatever the project may be. Yeah, you may lose a little bit of money, but on the upside, the returns may be huge. And or you can, even if you're on the pre-sale, just wait for a little bit and see how people are doing. People are listing. If the pre-sale is going slow and the list price on OpenSea is very low or close to the floor, then maybe you don't mint it, right? So wait, don't jump in. I have done that a couple of times. I've learned my lesson, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys, right? Don't just jump in just because it's great 100,000 members there. So all right, so I hope you liked that video, and I'm going to make a lot more videos on NFTs and everything, you know, staking. I found another project that I'm going to talk about next week, so stay tuned for that. And if you want more of these videos to come along, guys, you motivate me. Please give me a like, share this video, subscribe, and that helps me out. That helps everybody else out too, please. So thank you, and helps you out particularly. So have a good night.